Hello everyone, my resin family. Welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. So today we're going to be working with oh god, that thing's heavy, and I just moved the camera. We are going to be working with the Let's Resin Polyurethane, and I did it again, resin. So yeah, we're going to be working with this. It's been a while since I worked with it. Just got this one in. Oh yeah, we're all over the place tonight, you guys. We're knocking cameras over. We're in it to win it. I got a new brush in. I'm gonna see how well it okay, well, with this kit you get some gloves thrown in there. And they have, since the last time I brought it, it used to come in a white container or clear. But now it comes in black, I guess. And that's all she wrote. And a little thank you for your purchase card. Okay. If you're new to this resin, I don't think I would use this for a beginner. Yeah, this is a really fast curing resin. It's, yeah, once cured, poured into mold, wait 10 to 15 minutes, take it out, touch the mold, yes, it's skin safe, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, this is, you can demold in about 10 minutes. The epoxy resin takes 8 hours to fully cure. So yeah, it works really quick. You want to have your game plan in check when you use this stuff. So yeah, not really beginner friendly, but it is easy to work with. So this mold, I want to do the whale iceberg mold again. Now I pulled out one of them Temu Aurora powders, which is a color shift powder, and I just want to paint it, and I'm really hoping I can get into that tail. I didn't think about that tail. But yeah, I chose this one, which is kind of got like a greeny blue tint to it. And I guess we'll see how well this little elf blending eye thing works. Just want to see how well it does for like burnishing on. Let's see, it's round, it's not square. So yeah, we're about to find it out. So you do not want to mix that resin until you are ready to use that resin. So I just want to brush this powder on. This cures completely white. If you put a mica powder in it, see, you put black mica powder in it, you're going to get a light gray. It is... it's a white resin when cured, so just remember that. And if a color is fighting against the white, then it's going to turn like a pastel. Okay, so far I'm liking this little brush better than the ones they send you with anything else. So far, so good. It brushes on really good here. So I don't know if y'all can like see the iridescence in there. We may not even see this, but I wanted to see. We may see a little of it. We may not. But we'll see. We should be able to see something glowing in here. And I'm really hoping, actually I'm going to try to get to this tail first. Yeah, I'm liking this little elfin brush thingy here. So I'm going to try to get up in his, oh Lord, I may have broken the brush, his tail first. If I don't get it that good, then hey. But it's kind of hard to tell if I have or have not, because there's no way to really see Mr. Tail in here. So I'm going to just brush on the powder and kind of do the best I can with the tail here. So I'm hoping that I get it really good. We will see whenever we unmold But I'm hoping I got the tail really good. I'm trying anyway. I do want to flick any powder off of it that may have, like, stuck in there. We don't want powder everywhere. And this stuff really does have a very pretty, let me push that down, sheen to it, because I can't see this tail to save my life. And we may be missing some spots, but I hope not. You know, certain molds like this where you can't really get into it, it's kind of hard to brush. But it's okay. We're just going to do the best we can. I think he's going to actually be pretty. Even if he's solid white, I love this whale mold. It is very, very pretty. He's a little difficult to get out with that tail, but I have found that any of these whale molds or dolphins with a tail are not easy to get out of a mold. I have noticed that. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has noticed that. They're not the easiest one to get out the mold. But then again, the effects of them, you know, just the way they're just so pretty. Whales are pretty. Beautiful little creatures. Yes, they are. I have whales all throughout my house. Whales, fish. My husband has a bunch of whale pictures. He loves to look at them. He loves his whale photos. Oh yes, see, I got loose powder all in here. I'm going to try my best to knock it out. But it shouldn't really matter. Oh, that stuff. Oh, it is glowing so pretty. And basically this is like, to me it's like an interference powder. It might have a little more color, but it's an interference powder. They calling it aurora powders and all that. It's an interference powder, basically. Alright, so the head is a little easier to get to. See, I can actually work with this head here. It's a little bit easier to do the head. Get his little, around his thing there, his little head. And then I will work up these sides. I am liking this little elf brush for brushing your molds. Now we'll get his little underbelly here. I know it's hard for y'all to see, but I'm just getting this part in here and just brushing around. Oop. And praying that I've hit every spot known to whale mankind. So, yeah. And it doesn't take too long. I think that's actually good because I can kind of see in there and it's kind of sparkling all over. So, I'm going to kind of just shake him out a little bit. He's going to shake, rattle, and roll. Okay, we did do this one. I don't know if y'all pick up the effect, but it's very pretty, and I'm hoping it comes through. So, this thing holds 14 ounces of resin. I am not mixing up that much of this resin at once. Okay, so I got some new plastic cups in. These are 10-ounce cups. 10 ounce to that full line. Oh, okay. Alright, like I said, I'm going to just put the gloves on. Let's resin sunk me. And go on and use them and get them over with here. Because they only sunk one pair in the whole kit. So, yeah, we're going to just go on and use them. But, I like to use this in throwaway cups because, yeah, I ain't cleaning that. And use a throwaway stick as well. Alright, I am going to put my brush over here and brush him out. Alright, so now we are going to get this. And like I said, we have to work quickly. Alright, let's see. This is part A. And sometimes these can be hard to open. Let's see. Well, so far so good. And this one, oh, it has leaked out during shipping. Yes, it has. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully not too much has leaked out. But apparently this little plug that they put in here, it's all inside, on the inside of the little plug well. Yeah, apparently it has leaked out. Yes, it has. Okay, this is A. And you're doing it by volume, not weight. You just I'm going to mix up 10 ounces, 5 and 5. Oh, let me get a paper towel handy so I can just try to keep. Oh, then they send you extra large gloves. Must be because these things fall off my hands. Alright, so let me go on and wipe the top of this bottle off because it was, apparently it leaked during storage. It's all on down the side. Yeah, I guess I'll contact Let's Resin and let them know. Alright, so see, this is very liquidy. It is just like water. Literally. It's like water. Let me clean that up just a little bit better there. I don't know how much I'm missing, but I'm missing something out of here because it was leaking of A. Yeah, let me not put that on so tight. Okay, so as soon as I mix this B in here, I'm going to hold it in my hand and I'm going to stir it. You don't have to worry about bubbles with this stuff because it's so thin. And as soon as you feel that temperature change in your hand to where it is warming up, pour that thing. Because if not, you're going to have a cup of solid white resin on your hands. And that's just the way I like to do it. And you'll see it. Now see, this one didn't leak. This one's clean all around. But that A leaked. I don't know how much leaked out. Oh, God. I was wondering why the bottom of the box was damp looking. Now I can't get this one out. Well, for the love of Jesus. Okay, one leaked out, and this one I can't even pull the... Oh, my God. I'm about to pop the thing trying to pull the plug out. Let me see if I can get something to break the seal on this. Let me get a knife. Oh, yeah. Let me move you before we have an incident. Maybe it's just gotta break that seal around here a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what it needed. Never mind. Oh. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. I just put this blade on here. I'm about to ruin it already. How the heck am I going to get this thing out? Somebody come get this thing open. Good Lord, have mercy. Oh, finally. Whew, thanks a lot. Whew, jeez. Okay, let me gather my thoughts again after that workout there. Did I get any on here? No. Let me gather my thoughts. Put my stuff up real quick like. Because like I said, as soon as I pour B into this 5 ounces of A, it's on and popping. And that means it's going to cure before our very eyes. So, yeah. And I'm not timing it, but you will feel. Right now my cup is cool. You'll feel the warmth. Okay, so I want to go 5 ounces. I've got my stir stick ready. And I want to do 10 ounces total. Oop, oop, oop. Now I'm making a mess. Alright, I'm not even going to put the top on that. I'm out of here. And the cup has got a lot in it too. So it's going to warm up. It's already warming up. I can feel the heat, but it's not hot. So yeah, see, like water. just like water. All right, now it's starting to really get warm, like a warm sensation. I still see a little streaks though. Scrape this cup. Okay, and it will get too hot to touch. So, yeah, and it's getting there. It will get so hot to where you cannot touch this. Oh, and I just spilled it all over my glove. Thank God I had gloves on. Okay, now I am pouring because it is super hot. Well, not super hot, but too hot. Let me get you in the tail down there. Oh, I remember this tail. Yes, I do. That's the tail with the bubbles. Oh, I forgot about that. I think I got them all pushed up though, so yay. And this is not going to be enough to fill this mold. I already know it. Okay, I know you might not be able to see, but I'm just pinching his head before he goes all out. Okay, so I got it all up to basically his flippers. Ooh, that cup is super hot. Whew. Alright, let me leave this thing alone because it's going to start curing. And I am going to make up some more. And like I said, I don't even know if I have time to clean out this cup. But let's see. Well, as soon as I put the alcohol on it, it just changed color. So, no, I'm not even going to do it. Nope. 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 I need a paper towel. So, nope. I'm not. That's why I only use throwaway cups with those. Because I ain't got time for that. See how it's already changing white? Yeah, so that was 10. And from what I understand, it holds 14. So I'm going to make up another cup. I'm going to make up another 4 ounces. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to make up another 4 ounces. Whew, my nose is... Okay, since B is already open... You know what? I'm gonna make up 5 ounces just to be on the safe side. So I'm gonna put 2.5 because I don't want to be wrong and have to make up a 3rd cup. I will go ahead and put the top on this one. All right, I'm gonna use this same stick. See how it's already turned white? I really hope I got all those air bubbles out of his little fin there. His little tail fin. Alright, so what am I doing? 5. So I've already got 2.5 of B. So now I need 2.5 of A. Almost too much, boy. Okay, real close there. Okay, like I said, put it in the palm of your hand and let it just stir it until it's almost too hot to handle. If you wait until it's too hot, you're gonna get this in your cup. But it's a really, if you want something nice and white, just nice and white, this is great resin. I love RESIN Polyurethane Resin. I really do. I wish it wasn't so expensive because it's like $40-something for the 30 ounce of, well, 60 ounces. I wish it was a little bit cheaper than that, considering you're only getting 30, like 30 ounces of A and 30 ounces of B. But I will say, if you want just a nice white piece of resin art, go with the Let's Resin. I really enjoy this stuff. It's quick, simple, and easy, and that is getting way too hot to touch. So I am gonna get to pour in you because I can barely hold it now. Alright, let me get you in that flipper. Yep, we need you all up in here. Let me go on and get some down in here. I'm really hoping that iceberg don't have a bubble in there, but I don't see why it would because it's so thin. Okay. Well, Lord, let me tell you, I'm sure glad I made up 5 ounces and didn't listen to my little writing on the thing over there, because this thing took everything, and I'm gonna rewrite that, unless it's just this resin, because different resins are thicker, and this is such a thin resin, so that could be it. Because this is a very thin resin, but it took almost every bit of it. And I do mean almost every bit. And I don't have a mold quick enough to where I can throw this in, and I guarantee you I don't. That's too little. Oh yeah, it's too late. It's too thick. It's barely moving, and it's already turning white in the cup, so never mind. I missed that window of opportunity. See, it's turning white in the cup already. So yeah, like I said, gots to work quickly. Very, very quickly. But that was probably about a ½ ounce. I was trying to get my turtle mold out, but that didn't happen now, did it? Yeah, that didn't happen fast enough. Now, even if this doesn't show any shimmer on it, a beautiful white whale displayed is gorgeous. So, I wouldn't be mad at all about that. No way. Because I have like 2 white whales in my house. One in the bedroom and one in the dining room, and one, well, actually that one's not white. I got a metal whale planter. I think I got it off of Amazon, filled with like faux succulents, because yeah, I forget to water anything. My husband's the plant waterer, not me. So yeah, you gotta work super quick. So this is still soft a little bit. Well, not a lot, but it's like rubber right now, and it's gonna get harder and harder. So yeah. So yeah, it's basically curing right before our eyes. Now, with that being said, even though we could take this out the mold right now if we wanted to. It's soft, but this thing is super hot. And yeah, you don't want to do that and burn your fingers off, because it gets super hot. Let me tell you, when I say hot, it's like stick your hand in the oven. Don't touch nothing, but stick your hand in the oven hot. That's how hot it is. But yeah, I got a feeling this whale is going to be gorgeous. And I'm really hoping that shimmer, because I can see it's like a bluish green. And I think that's going to be really gorgeous. So, well, I'm not going to burn my fingers off by trying to unmold this. What you want to do now, even though it's basically, you can touch it. It's hard. See? But that thing is hot. So you want to just let it naturally cool off. And then you'll be ready to unmold. And I'm really hoping that we get some shimmer. I just numbered this number 4. These things came from Temu. They don't have no, and I kind of made some up on the bottom there and put a little bit in clear. So I can kind of tell what shimmer it gives off in clear. But yeah, I just numbered them for my own sake. So this is number 4. Like a greenish blue. I wish they would at least put the color on there. I mean, come on. How hard is it to put a little itty bitty label saying, hey, this is blue. Hey, this is green. Hey, no, this one's red. I mean, why do I have to play detective? I paid for it. Shoot. Why do I have to play detective? Now, I could have used the Let's Resin interference powder. It's probably going to be very close to that. But I kind of want to test these out. Because I know the Let's Resin is gorgeous. But I want to see how these play around with. So, I will be back. Whew, that is hot. Whew. Yep, it's hot. I will say this. You know, even though I was trying, I just thought about this. Even though I was trying to get my little Into Resin turtle mold to put that in, I'm kind of glad it didn't work like that, because I don't know how it would affect a handmade mold with it getting super hot like that. Now, I don't really want to try it. I would try it on one of my handmade molds to see how well it would work. But for something I paid good money for this handmade, I don't think I would try this in it. Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical on that. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to contact Let's Resin, because them things, that one leaked everywhere. I was wondering why my box was wet. Oh, I hope this stuff comes off my mat good. I just noticed that. I got this little thin metal ruler, and I shave it. Oh, yeah, it sure does. Well, it's not fully cured. It comes right off. Awesome. These little silicone baking mats that you get are so nice. They don't move. I just got this. I can't remember. This came in a little knife and cutting kit, like one of these. And it came in that, and it's super thin metal. And I literally, anything that's stuck on there, see? I just scrape the mat, and it literally takes it right off. Any dried resin, it just comes right off. These things are super awesome, and I've always used, I keep them in the kitchen. I use them because I like to bake on these. So I was like, you know what? I'm so tired of trying mats. I tried the Let's Resin mat. It never came clean. That black one you see me using, now, it was an awesome mat. Don't get me wrong. But I couldn't keep it clean. And if I did that to that mat, it would have curled up. You see, oh, Lord, the resin. You see, this stuff did not move. It did not curl up. It didn't do anything. Let me take off these gloves, because I'm done until we unmold. Oh, what is that? Something. I bet you that was one of them shards. The ceiling fan done caught it. I got the hiccups, Lord. Yeah. So, I will be back when it's time to unmold. And hopefully, I help maybe some new person with the polyurethane. The main thing is your measurements right and work super quick. If I was going to mix this in with this, I would have put my A in or B, whichever one, mixed this in thoroughly, and then poured the second half of my resin and then mixed it. Because once you mix them two together, you don't have time to add mica powder. Do not add epoxy pigment, like resin, like pigment paste. Do not add pigment paste to this stuff. It will not cure. It will not be a pretty outcome. And actually, I think Michelle from Glitz and Glitter actually has a video on what you can use with the polyurethane resin. I've only used like I guess to get the most bang for your buck, mica powder is your best bet, because alcohol ink ain't gonna do nothing for you. Yeah, so I've really only used that. Now, I've added glitter and stuff, but you really don't see that glitter. I just want to brush my mold. And I knew this was going to be light. I could have mixed some gray in here, or well, black, and see if it could have darkened up a little bit. But I want this light. That's my vision. Light. See, it's starting to cool down. I'm talking so much, it's starting to cool down already. The only thing is, ow. The only thing is, I don't see no bubbles in here. So, them bubbles, when I had the mold like this, I just let it push flat. Y'all saw me. And I got a feeling all them bubbles came out. So, if y'all had this mold, try that. I got a feeling that worked. Okay. I'm going to stop talking now. I think I've had too much candy from the kids from Halloween. So, yeah, I'm going to let this cool off and I will be back soon. See you soon. Hello, everyone. We are ready to unmold. So, let's get this bad boy open and let's see if we... Hopefully, oh, we got one bubble right up under there. Darn it. And apparently a rogue glitter. So far, we've got a bubble. Man, it's right up under that lip, so you wouldn't know. Oh, we got another. There's something on the exact same side. Right there. Yep. But I will say it is shiny. Can y'all see the shimmer on it? It surely is. It's nice and opal essency. Yep. Wish that bubble wasn't there, but yeah, I just fill that in with a little UV resin and let me see if I can get this rogue glitter off of here because it looks like it. Oh, never mind. I might be able to shave it off. Or it's indented in here. One or the other. Yep. Oh, he popped right out. Awesome. Okay, so I can just okay, a little sharp point right there. Oh, the rest of it's good. Okay. Just right there. So I'll just put a little UV on there. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's get this out. That's shimmery. This should be nice and shimmery as well. Can't remember how you mold this thing, but a little cleanup around here. That's okay. We'll get him nice and clean. I think the head comes out first because that tail's a doozy. Nice big old putty whale. Ooh, he's shiny. Yes, he is. Look at that. Little spot right there as well. Get his head out first. Oh, he's so pretty. Yes, he is. Oh, that powder is really nice. Alright, let's get him popped on up out of here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's work on Mr. Tail. And these, see how it's just so skinny? Oh, I am going to see if I can work some alcohol down in here. Other than that, I may not get him out. Or at least try to work some alcohol down in here. Oh, Lord. Okay. Try to get one tail fin at a time. There we go. Oh, perfect. Not a bubble in sight. Thank you, Lord. Get my mold turned back out. Not a bubble in sight. Shake off all that overage. Oh, yeah. Not a bubble in his tail at all. Perfect. Oh, he is so beautiful and shiny. He is perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's got a little bit of, I guess glitter snuck in. Glitter always sneaks in. But it's so pretty. That is so pretty. And let's see. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Oh, Lord. Wrong direction there. Oh, why is it not fitting? Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Maybe it needs some shade. Oh, no. Okay. It don't want to fit. Huh. We don't have overage. Could it have been out of whack or something? Well, I guess we can always trim some off. Let me move him a little bit there. Might have to trim a lot more than that off of there. Oh, and I keep putting it on the wrong direction. There is a right and a wrong way. Okay, well, he's on there, but where's my sander at? He needs some sanding. Let me get my sander out. He's gonna need some sanding on. My little tool kit here. Alright, so turn it up a little bit more than that. Take a little bit off of this side as well. Maybe try to get him to fit a little better in here. Alright, what did I do with my little polishing cloth? I done lost it. My little, had a little microfiber cloth that I keep everything clean in, but now, guess I'll get, oh, there it is, right there in front of me. It was hiding, y'all. It was hiding. So I just take my little, I got these from Temu, like a pack of 10 for $1. Just take my little microfiber cloth and go around it and clean it up. Alright, let's, okay, wait a minute. The big part goes in the front. Oh yeah, now that fits good. It could still probably take a little bit. It's a little snug there, but it goes on good. Perfect. Oh, he's such a pretty whale. Yes, he is. So, yeah, this is why I like the polyurethane. The color is so beautiful with the Temu powders. And I'm going to just sand around his bottom here because he's got a few sharp edges. Just a little bit. But isn't he beautiful and shimmery? I know the camera is not going to pick up everything, but the only bubbles we got were the ones in his little lid there. That's all. And they're literally side by side on each one. Oh goodness. And I could probably sand those down a little bit, but I think I'm going to just put a little drop of UV resin in there, and that way it doesn't, you know, even though you don't see them at all, once you put that in there, you don't see those bubbles at all. So Yeah, you don't see them. They're at the bottom. You don't see none of this because it comes up to here, so all that's covered. And see, you got that lip in there. But yeah, I think this piece turned out absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Like I said, just got to do a little cleanup on the bottom of this beautiful shimmery whale. This whale is gorgeous in person. And he's a nice, as you can see, he's big. He's a big boy. I do have some spots on here that just wipe off. Everything's catching to it. And there's another one. Okay, so I'm bringing you down. And let you see Mr. Whale. Yeah, isn't he gorgeous? I wish y'all could see the shimmer on him the way I do, but I know the camera is not going to pick up that shimmer that well. But no bubbles in that tail. Really happy about that. Very, very happy about that. Look at his little bumps on his little top of his head. He's so pretty. So nice. Not a bubble in that beautiful tail. Thank you, Lord. Alright, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you're new to polyurethane, hopefully I helped some kind of way. Like I said, must be prepared. And you can, if you don't want to use throwaway cups, don't use glass cups. Use a silicone cup. Because it will come, literally, it'll just peel out the silicone cups if you don't want to use the plastic throwaways. But it will, just let it dry. Don't attempt to clean it out of the silicone cups. Yeah, and you know, cups like this, don't try to wipe it out. Just let it dry and it'll come right out. It'll just crunch it. But yeah, if you don't want to use the throwaway cups, a lot of people don't, and I understand. But you can also use, like I said, the silicone and it'll just break free. But don't use the glass cups like I like to use for regular resin, because I don't think it'll come off of there. I could be wrong, but I don't think it will. And I forgot to put him back. And I will store him back in there. Oh, and actually, I think I need, where's my bag for him? See, I got 14 ounces written on here, but I think I'm going to put 15. Yeah. I think I'm going to mark that off. Oops. And put 15 ounce. And if I have a ½ ounce left, oh well, because he took like 14.5 ounces. So, sometimes we just have to adjust. Now, when I make him in regular resin, epoxy resin, it may only be 14 ounces. You know, because that stuff, the polyurethane is like water. And whenever you do a water test, it always seems like it's always like a ½ ounce to almost an ounce over. So yeah, I mean under, not over. So yeah, alrighty, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed our shimmering whale, because in person he sure is gorgeous. I don't know why I put the sander up. I gotta do the bottom. I don't know what I was thinking. And I will see y'all on our next video. Yes, I'll see you soon. Thank y'all so much. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.